More people are choosing to rent instead of buy. This trend is fueled by several factors. Rising home prices make ownership challenging for many. The flexibility of renting is appealing to a mobile workforce. Renting can also provide a simpler lifestyle, free from home maintenance worries. This shift towards renting is reshaping the housing market. Developers are constructing more apartments. Cities are adapting to accommodate a larger renter population. The traditional dream of home ownership is evolving as renting gains prominence. Financially, renting and buying present different scenarios. Renting typically involves a security deposit and monthly payments. These costs are generally predictable, making budgeting straightforward. However, renters do not build equity in their homes. Their housing costs contribute to their landlord's wealth. Buying a home requires a substantial down payment. This can be a significant barrier for many aspiring homeowners. Mortgage payments, property taxes, and insurance add to the monthly expenses. However, homeowners benefit from building equity. Their monthly payments contribute to owning an asset that can appreciate in value. Renting offers a relatively carefree lifestyle when it comes to maintenance. Landlords are generally responsible for repairs and upkeep. This can provide peace of mind knowing that major expenses are covered. However, renters have limited control over their living space. They may need permission for renovations or modifications. Homeownership comes with the responsibility of maintenance. Homeowners are responsible for repairs, from leaky faucets to roof replacements. These costs can be unpredictable and sometimes substantial. However, owning a home provides the freedom to customize and renovate. Homeowners can create their dream living space tailored to their preferences. From a long-term investment perspective, buying a home has traditionally been seen as the superior choice. Real estate often appreciates in value over time, allowing homeowners to build equity. This equity can be leveraged for future investments or retirement planning. However, home ownership is not without risks. Property values can fluctuate, and there is no guarantee of profit. Renting does not offer the same investment potential as home ownership. Rent payments do not contribute to building equity. However, renting can free up funds for other investments. Renters can allocate their savings to stocks, bonds, or other assets with the potential for growth. Section 5. The freedom factor, lifestyle and flexibility. Renting provides a high degree of flexibility. Lease terms are typically short, allowing renters to relocate easily for work, family, or personal reasons. This mobility is particularly appealing to younger generations and those in transient life stages. Renting also offers a low-maintenance lifestyle. Without the responsibilities of home ownership, renters have more time and freedom to pursue their interests. Home ownership, while offering stability, comes with a commitment. Mortgages are long-term obligations, and selling a home can be a complex process. Homeowners are also tied to their location. Relocating requires selling their current home and navigating a new housing market. However, home ownership provides a sense of community and belonging. Section 6. Young professionals. Navigating the early career housing dilemma. For young professionals, the decision to rent or buy is often influenced by career trajectory and financial stability. Renting provides the flexibility to relocate for job opportunities or career advancements. It also allows young professionals to build their savings and credit history before taking on the financial commitment of home ownership. However, in areas with competitive rental markets, buying a home can provide stability and predictable housing costs. Building equity early on can set young professionals on a path to long-term financial security. The decision often hinges on individual circumstances, career goals, and the local housing market. Section 7. Growing families. Prioritizing space and stability. For growing families, the need for space and stability often factors heavily into the rent versus buy equation. Home ownership offers the benefit of predictable housing costs and the opportunity to personalize a living space to accommodate a growing family. The stability of owning a home can provide a sense of security and belonging. However, renting can provide flexibility to upgrade to larger homes as needed without the complexities of selling and buying. In areas with high home prices, renting may be the more financially viable option, allowing families to allocate resources to other priorities such as education or savings. Section 8. Empty nesters, downsizing, and embracing flexibility. As children move out and lifestyles change, empty nesters may reassess their housing needs. Downsizing to a smaller home or apartment can free up equity and reduce maintenance responsibilities. Renting can provide a low-maintenance lifestyle, allowing empty nesters to travel, pursue hobbies, or enjoy their newfound freedom. However, many empty nesters find emotional value in their homes and prefer to age in place. Home ownership offers stability and continuity in later life. The decision often depends on individual circumstances, health, and personal preferences. Section 9. The final verdict. Which path aligns with your aspirations? The decision to rent or buy is deeply personal and depends on individual circumstances, financial situation, lifestyle preferences, and long-term goals. There is no one-size-fits-all answer. Carefully consider your priorities, weigh the pros and cons of each option, and seek professional advice to make an informed decision that aligns with your aspirations. Whether you choose the flexibility of renting or the investment potential of homeownership, the key is to make a choice that brings you financial security and peace of mind.